Hey y'all, hey, welcome to Zariah's Creations, where we do everything paper, planning, pixels, and crafting. Of course it's going to rain when I finally have the energy to do a video and my table is right outside the window. But yeah, we're going to get this done anyway. So, you want to see it? Here we go. Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time and I missed you guys, but today I have a good video for you. We are going to make cash wallets using the cash wallet template that you will find in my digital store, zcdigitals.com. Here are some of the tools that you will need for this project. A pair of scissors, long or short, depending on how you like to cut, or you can use a paper trimmer, a laminator of your choosing. If you choose, you don't have to use a laminator. You can use some cardstock and yeah, a pen and an extra piece of paper. The rest I'll just show you as we go along. So if you want to see how to do it, stay tuned. My digital shop is on Etsy, and that's zcdigitals.etsy.com, which is separate from zariahscreations.com. So on the Etsy shop is just all of my digital products, and I just dropped a digital product, some cash envelopes. You'll be able to print them yourselves. You don't have to order them from me, but you always can order from me on the other shop, zariahscreations.com, where I house all of my physical product. So let me give you a quick look inside. This is the actual cash wallet. And in here, I have my envelopes here. This is the Budget Babe. If you guys have been following me on social, you have probably seen the budget planner. And these are the cash envelopes that go along with the budget planner. Now, the good thing about being able to print them digitally is if you have a Canva account, you can use these products to add your own titles. So you see here, this one is my vacation cash wallet. I don't have anything on the top of it. I don't know if I'm going to put any vinyl on there. But I have different categories like my spending, my hotel, entertainment, food, more spending, and transportation if needed. You'll be able to put your own titles in here and pick your own lettering to go inside of it. So if you know how to use Canva, you'll be able to pick the same color. I don't know what font this is. If I can find the font, it may be a font that I purchased, but if I can find the font, I'll put it down below. You don't have to have it in a cash wallet. I purchased this wallet from Amazon. I will leave a link for that down below in the description. I purchased it from Amazon, but if you just want to have it like in a wallet, just to be like a divider, don't judge this wallet. This wallet is super old. You can print out. You can laminate it if you choose, but this one is not laminated. And you can just stick it in the wallet. Put your cash in there. This is from my $2 my cash wallet. And then that way you have your separator. And you can write how much you put on it on the back, plus or minus, and your balance as well. And you can have it as a separator, or you can have it for like, this will probably be like my travel wallet. It would. I'm actually going to take this one. But it would be the travel wallet that I would use just for traveling. And I would have the separate ones inside and use this as my wallet. And if I needed to use cash for something, I would just take it out of the prospective cash wallet. That's just an option. But I like the cash wallet. I have quite a few. Oh, let me take this back out. Because this cash does not belong in here. It belongs in this one. This is my $2 challenge, and I love collecting $2 bills up until Christmas, and then I use it for a gift. All right, so you've seen this wallet. So now I'm going to show you, if you purchase the download, how you can utilize, or how you can put it all together. So I'm going to give you the inside of the file. You will have the tools that I use. You'll have direct links to go and purchase the tools if you choose. You don't have to purchase them all. I am going to laminate these. If you don't want to laminate and you just want to use it in the wallet as is, that's fine. You can print out however many. But I'm not even sure how many is in the file. I was just going print happy. And I printed quite a few of the dolls. These are my pinky blues. And they match the budget babe budget planner. So if you're interested in that too, I will leave a link down below. So how you'll get the file is you'll get it like this. You'll get the links. You'll get the directions step by step on what you need and how to do it. You'll get a selection of categories that you can actually do to make your, to label your cash envelopes. Just to give you, like, you know, just some help for, like, why would I use this? Here are some of the reasons why. It'll help you save money. Putting it in there, you'll be able to see at an instant where your money is, where you are in your challenge, and in your savings. So let's get started. So the first thing, if you don't have a cutting board, you can use a pair of scissors. You are going to cut around the perimeter. Cut around. These are already sized. So if you are on your printer and you go to print, make sure you click actual size. Actual size. Or the default. Some may say default, some may say actual size. You want to select both of those. Don't select fill the page. Don't select, what is it, borderless. Because it's going to throw it off if you're going to put it into a binder such as this or into a wallet. So let's get the cutting. I am actually going to use a paper trimmer. And again, you don't have to purchase it, but I do have a link to one in the product. I'm going to use that just to make it really quick. Hey friends, just a little fun fact here. These girls, these dolls, these women, I made using AI. I utilize DALL-E 3 in ChatGPT, and I use it almost every day. I love designing through chat. I've been doing it for about 2 years now. Once I designed it, I uploaded it to Canva, and then I added all the other pertinent information. I so messed that up, guys. I'm starting to think that my my trimmer is off. I think I printed these beforehand. Let's see, are these all? Because y'all saw I made this big boo-boo here. And that's my favorite one. Hold on. Let me go reprint some more and I'll be right back. So while those are printing, I am just going to begin to fold. You want to try to cut off, see that white? You want to try to get all of that off. I'm sure I'm going to mess this up with the scissors because I'm not great at cutting a straight line, which is why I use tools. But just fold it right in half, edge to edge. And you can see right there, there is a light pink line that I folded. All right, so I got those. Let me grab the other ones off of the printer, and then let me clean this up. Then we'll go from there. All right, so now I'm using my Fiskars trimmer because I love how this Fiskars gives me a cheat sheet in cutting where it has a line in the middle that I can just line up with the edge of my paper, like so. So right in the middle here, there is a line that goes across. And I still want to hold my paper down some. I think I'm gonna just leave it out like that. I didn't realize how far away I was from you guys. Try to keep all of your papers together. Put it in. And this way, it's so much easier, so much cleaner. And I'm sorry if I'm shaking the table. But this is much more precise when using a paper trimmer. Now, if y'all are good with the scissors, go for it. But your girl, you know. All right, so I'm gonna fold these, and then I'm gonna get my laminator for those of you who will laminate yours. Like I said, you can use the papers. You can print these on cardstock. I'm printing these today on regular copy paper just for demonstration purposes. But I normally would use, I would normally use some cardstock just to make it sturdier. And I'll put a link down below for the cardstock. Actually, no, I won't. I just get some Walmart. The Walmart cardstock. All right, so I just used the Walmart cardstock. You can use any kind of laminator. If you've been watching, you guys know I have a more industrial type laminator, but the one I'm about to show you is going to be absolutely fine. This one is in the description. The link, I mean, I've had it for a long time. Don't judge me on how dirty it looks. I've had it for a long time. Say back to that. This is, like, you see how I don't know what I did, but it was definitely me. It was definitely the user who I forgot what the thing was. I am going to use, for today's purposes, 3 mil laminate. And I just purchased, this is my 3 mil laminate, and I just use this for when I just want to use lighter stuff. From Amazon Basics, I'll leave a link to this below too. If you feel like you're going to be going in and out of your wallet and in your pouches, I would do 5 ml. It's a little heavier. I would not do 10. 10 is more expensive and is even heavier. So we're going to let that go there. And I'm going to show you how I place it in the laminate sheets. So one end, if you're not familiar with laminate, one end is open. You can open it. The other end is sealed. And so depending on how you want to create these or how deep your wallet is. Remember that you have to break the seal in order to put your money in it. But if you want to do it like for the wallet, all right, so I left a little on the edge because you initially do want it to seal, and you want it to seal all around. And I absolutely have one more, but now if you want it like mine, you want to leave like a 1/2 inch lip so that you can punch holes into it. Otherwise, if you just want to laminate it to put it in your wallet, that's absolutely fine, to go all the way around. And just leave like about an eighth of an inch. So this is typically how I put them in a laminate. I always put 3, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. I put it through the laminator, maybe like twice. Then I cut it, break it down, and I put it through the laminator again. So the laminator is not yet ready. So let's go ahead and get this one set. I'm waiting for the light to turn green. It will turn green when it is absolutely ready. So this is the side we're going to cut all the way to open it. How many did I cut? Gee whiz. And we want to make sure we have that 1/2 inch here so that we can put it into a notebook. At least a 1/2 inch. Am I gonna do another one? Maybe, I guess so. I guess I'll show you guys one that I cut all around. So I'll just use this one. When you're putting it through the laminator, just try your best to keep hold of what you're putting in there so that it doesn't shift. Because sometimes it will shift. And when you put it in the laminator, you want to put the closed end in first. Yay, the light. I said it turns green, but the light turns blue when it's ready. So I was wrong. Alrighty, so let's get this rolling. I am going to take the first one. I'm going to put this in first because this is the close end. Sorry. I'm gonna put this in first because this is the close end, and then we'll do all 3, and then I'll come back and we'll start cutting them. Hey guys, I'm trying to explain it as detailed as I possibly can, but if you don't understand something, just leave me a question down below and I'll be sure to get back and answer. And so here's too why you don't have to use glossy paper or anything, because when you laminate it, it's gonna come out glossy. nice and shiny. And you can run yours through as much as you want, but you want to make sure there's like no air bubbles, and you want to make sure like it seals around the perimeter. So I'm just going to put this through one more again. And then I'll do the next. All right, that is my open side. So I'm going to turn it to get it ready. Okay, cool. These are done. I'm just gonna hold that back for a second because I want to cut these down, and then I want to shoot them back through just to make sure they're sealed. So I'm going to start with this one, and I'm going to grab my trimmer again. This is one of my favorite items. So I'm just going to do a blind cut. Initially, just so I can break it down. All right, blind. That was the blind cut. My open end is over here. So I'm actually going to cut all the way here to break the seal, which is kind of hard to do. You just want to put it at the edge of the paper, if you can see that. And then you want to see if you can open it. Nope. Now I need to do another slither, but don't want to cut too much. Let's see if we can do it. Because we still want all of the sides to be even, and technically if you can get one end of it open, you can open a whole thing. Look at me sticking them nails in there. All right, so I got it open. And down here you have like, it's close to the edge, but it's a little uneven because it looks like it's shifted. So I'm just going to even this out some. If I can even see where the edge is. See if I can even it. Even it out. Then like an eighth up here. Because I want it to fit nicely into the wallet. But I also want to have the seal. And now here is where we're going to leave a 1/2 inch, because a 1/2 inch from the closed edge, so that we can punch a hole in it. So I'm putting it up to the line of my board, my marker, and a 1/2 inch is this dark line right here. Oh. Here we go. So we're putting it on this 1/2 inch on this side of the cutter, and then we're gonna cut. Measure twice, cut once, and boom. So here we go. So if you want to round your corner edges, you can. I do recommend it so that you're not sticking yourself, because these things are sharp. This one here, we're gonna go all the way around it so that we can leave it in the wallet. And again, we want to cut up to break the seal. And that one was a whole lot easier. We want to break this. We want to break that seal, but not. So So we want to break the seal to put the money in, but not the seal that closes it. So this, we want to leave about 1/8 of an inch. So I'm looking for I want to make sure my wire is guiding me. Okay, so I'm going to shoot this back through. I'm going to shoot both of them back through the laminator just to help with the sealing. And then, yeah, I'm going to do the rest. So let's see if it'll fit in this wallet now. So I only did a little. Again, this is 3 milliliters. For a wallet, if I'm going in and out of it, I would probably use the 5. It fits in there perfectly for this type of wallet. This wallet is, let's see how long this wallet is. It's about 7 3/4 of an inch in width. And the height is about 3.5. So it's perfect if I just wanted to have it in here as a divider. Say like if you want to do your groceries, your nails, gas for your car. These, never thought about that, but yep, that might be something that I'll come back and do later. So I'm about to hit the rest of these real quick. Definitely want to, if you're selling them, you definitely want to measure and make sure that the edges are all together so that you don't have lopsided wallets. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna cut these and then I will be back. Y'all, I'm in here away from my TV and Netflix just popped up. The app popped up and you heard the da-da. I wasn't even watching Netflix at all. I do not know how Netflix was called to the front. That is extremely strange. Make sure I get it open. Gotta get all the little stringy things out the way. All right, I think it should be open now. Yep. Half inch. All right, I think they are all done. Sheesh. All right, let me clean this up and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we have them all done. Let's see how far off they are in size, that is. Oh, these are actually very good. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, so let's get to these ends because these things are sharp. So this is my We Are Memory Keepers corner rounder. I'm just going to do the 1/4 And this might be too thin. I did that one, but you still may have to go around it with some scissors. But at least if it gives me the mark, I know where I'm going. Let's see, does it work better if I do 2? Sure does. So, boom. You can use any corner rounder that you have, or you can use a pair of scissors. And if you use a pair of scissors, you just want to get the tip. And just lightly go around it. And I still have my laminator on because I want to push these back through after I punch the holes in them. Okay, so here is the tricky and the not so tricky part. So depending on what type of cash wallet you want, like if you want this, sorry, I definitely don't want that to be shown. That is a present. This one has 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes. I do have a 6-hole punch. You can either take a blank sheet of paper, and I'm just gonna use this. You can put it up against where the mark is, the 6, and just make a mark. Like this, like that, of where you want to punch holes if you have a regular hole puncher, like from the Dollar Tree. So you just, and you can use that up against and I probably should have put like the top, bottom. All right. So you can put it like this, where you can see the holes. You just want to come in some, just like a regular piece of paper, okay? So if you don't have the hole punch that I'm about to show you. So you could do this with little money, y'all, to get started. The laminator, I think this was about $25, and I think I got it from Walmart. I think, I don't know. Oh, I got the Pen and Gear construction paper, cardstock from Walmart. The scotch is down below from Amazon. This 6-hole punch I got from Amazon. Oh, I'm about to make a mess here. Let's see, how can I show you? Here we go. You see the 6-hole punch. And you just have to line up your punches so that you know where you're going to have your paper. So this part is also tricky because you want to make sure it has a marker right here, but I don't know if my marker is, I'm gonna just try it, if my marker is in the right place or not. Let me see if I can change the angle. Hold on. All right, so it's a little closer, but I'll start it this way. So the little lip of my paper is up against this orange thing. I'm only hoping that it's in the right spot. If not, I'll figure it out later. These are actually for me. And you can see the holes. So let's see. I was literally holding my breath, y'all, to see if that is in the right spot. That is perfect. That is perfect. It doesn't come outside on either side. And I can take a marker or a dry erase marker and I can put what I want here. So, all right, let's get through the rest of these real quick. All right, so now that I punched the holes, I just want to reseal the opening just for the strength of it. And I actually think I have a pink one that I want to put these into. Well, those are running. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to use this clear one because I only had one pink left. And I'm going to use that pink for someone. Well, actually, that pink is going to be for an order for the budget kit. The whole entire budget kit comes with a planner, comes with the cash wallet, comes with a money bag. So say like if you're taking cash out the bank or putting cash into the bank. Bada bing, bada boom. And I think I'm going to create, now I may create a cover for this. Oh, I never showed y'all the back. So this is what the back looks like. My bad. And you just put your date, the amount you put in or took out, that's your plus or minus, and the balance after that transaction. And that is all of them. So for me, I'm actually make a cover right here. And that would probably be either in a 5 or a 10 mil. I'm gonna make it fancy because I want it to kind of like hide all of this, all of that. All right, so let me know what you think. Oh, let me show you what the whole set looks like. So the set will include a book, the cash wallet, and the planner. So it's like 2 different colors, because this is the pinky blue Budget Babe, the cash wallet with the envelopes, and the envelopes will come like this, or I'll give you the option to personalize it. And I think there's something else. Oh, OMG, what is the something else? Let's turn this off. I don't know. Maybe it's a bonus or a surprise. Maybe it's a bonus or a surprise that I'll have in here. So that would be the actual budget kit. The planner, the money wallet, the cash envelope, and the money wallet. All right. So let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think. That was a lot. So I'm going to try to get this video up because my watch and my texts are going off. And yeah, I like it. This is so cute. Should I offer? Well, I haven't completed the cover, but should I offer it in the clear? Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. Don't forget to check down below for all the links. So everything that I have purchased. But again, you don't have to purchase much. You don't have to have a laminator. If you just want it to be a paper type, which I showed you in the beginning of this, and you can just use glue to glue the edges, or you could just keep it open and have multiple ones in your wallet. It's okay, do you. You can get the laminator. I think it was like $25 for the laminator. You do not have to have a corner rounder. You can use regular scissors because you're going to need scissors or a paper trimmer anyway. You don't have to buy the paper trimmer. Just use some scissors and cut it around it. The 6-hole punch, if you don't want this one, just get a regular hole punch and punch the holes. There you go. A regular hole punch. Sorry. That is my bank. I don't know why it likes to keep going off. Regular hole punch. Punch the 6 holes. Mark it off like I showed you with a piece of paper. Put where your top and bottom is. Mark your holes. And then go from there. Alright guys, this is it for real. I gotta go. Love you. Ciao. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.